Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're here in the very dramatically scored
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
visitor state. Oh, I can just open these? Why not? If it's free. Free money and soda to visitors? That sounds good to me. Which, speaking of, we should go ahead and pop some. We're standing around with some health deficits when we could be drinking some fine sarsaparilla. We should do something about our radiation poisoning too.
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
Engineer, trooper.
They chew nails and spit naked.
Supply closet. Okay. I don't know the supply closet would be instanced off, but that's alright. Have we calmed down on the whole... Oh, look at that! Snow globe. House will be happy to see that once we get back. That's the power plant. That's the power plant. Like, seriously, I'm just in the visitor center. Why is the music sounding like I'm going to war? Stairs to Hoover Dam. Come on, Rex. Come on, Rex. Let's be nice now. It's locked very hard. Can't do it. Hoover Dam. I mean... What are we going to do? Let's go. Ooh, we get to walk around the top. And is this just outside where we would have gone if we had continued walking? Probably. Yeah. So I would assume the Colonel's in here somewhere. This music is really getting me, man.
Morning.
I'm like all on edge because of it. It's... Holy crap! This place is huge. I mean, we're inside Hoover Dam. It's supposed to be big. I got it. I'm not dumb, but man, from a walking around trying to find people perspective, this could be a task.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
You've heard that, huh? What are you barking at, dog?
Hey.
Okay, is there stairs? Probably just these back corridors, huh? Yep. Which makes it look like we're back in a vault, which is already terrifying. Because this place is like a vault, but even bigger for some reason. Alright, Colonel Moore. I've been sent to discuss things with you. Though I don't really know... back up? Where is this? Back to the visitor center. Back to... this. Oh, but there's a small door here. Is it another just...
leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Shut up. Hoover Dam offices. That sounds like there would be some important people in here. Or it could just be a bunch of bathrooms and locker rooms. Oh no, this guy's got clout. He's got an actual, like, big office. I am kind of walking around with impunity in this place. And it's an active, like... forward operating base. It seems... Man. They're a little stained looking when you get close, but those were some nice pool tables considering what bad shape everything else is in. Cassandra Moore.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself.
Well, here I am.
You've proven yourself especially capable. And right now, I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me.
Ooh, you're special.
Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Yeah, sure.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes.
Okay.
One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
Yes, I have. You could say we've had dealings.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
What if I find they're committed to joining Caesar?
Then you'll need to make sure none of them are left to do so. Any other questions?
You want me to take... Okay. Will I have any NCR support in this?
I can't lend you any troops, but I've already sent word to Quartermaster Barden that you're to be given full access to our hardware.
Ooh,
You'll
hardware.
have to pay for what you take, however.
Oh.
We can't afford to give away equipment. Did you have any other questions?
What if I can convince them not to join the Legion?
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Is there anything else?
I guess not.
Good. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Programmer's Digest? I guess I can't have that. Okay. Well, she was short and to the point, man. She was real military business. Is there anything else I need to know in here? This looks like an important place. But that doesn't mean that there's important people to talk to. Engineers are important people, yes, in the real world.
All right then.
I like she's like, alright then, fine, don't talk to me. I was just saying how awesome you were, and you just like walked away.
Morning.
Yep, that's my robot dog. Leave him alone. Oh, this is the theater.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Liam, calm down.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash the...
The Legion is an army of men in skirts. We'll be fine. That requires a key. Good, this is awesome. This is just like a vault. Even when I follow the exit signs, I end up nowhere. To steal the beer that someone left lying in a pile of junk in the back room in a sealed door. Yep. That's how that works. Exit. See? Exit. I'm going this way. Exit.
Things are getting
Going this
stranger
way.
every day.
Exit. This is the exit? Oh. Oh. You figured I'd be allowed to have the key out of the building. I'm already in the building.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Nelson's in our hands. Ha ha. What's this? Whoa, you're just keeping nuclear waste in a back room? I mean, you did mark the doors. So,
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
yeah, they've been saying that for a long time now. Here we go. So, it's a door to Hoover Dam. But, like, where are we exactly? That's just a couch. Yep, I want to sit in the cloth-covered couch in a bathroom. That doesn't sound disgusting at all. That's just a place to pick up one box of bullets. There's no other reason to be there. Actually, there is a reason to be there. I'm so silly. There could be like a... Oh, man, there is a thing. Okay. I was going to say there's probably nothing worth actually exploring out here, but that sure looks like something.
Hello.
It's a little bunker. There might be people in there. Nope. Okay. Well, there you go. Quest over. We don't know what to do. So, we could hit a few things on the way, but mostly they're filled out. Red Rock Canyon. Honestly, in this instance, I think we're better off just heading into Red Rock Canyon because getting into it was pretty one-sided. And I don't want to... I just don't want to find the entrance again. So if we're not walking and making those connections, connecting those dots, there's really no point. So we'll just move on. Now, they were shooting us here for a while, but it says we're neutral.
Hello? Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead.
Yep, that was me. Have fun. They must want us to talk to somebody, right? Is this a special place? The Great Khan Longhouse.
Don't need that.
Not even...
Okay, I guess we're doing this then. Come on. Oh, that's a lot of reload. Wow. Why can't we be friends? Well, the answer to that is, if I walk in the door and you shoot me, we can't be friends. Holy jeez. I wasn't coming in here with the aim of shooting everybody in the place.
My head's ringing like an alarm clock.
Cass, what did you do? Well, I mean, they stood up first, okay? So, let's be fair. Cass reacted. Let's check out Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. Carl's journal and see what we find. Okay, this journal consists of detailed records from the observations from Carl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs. In several points, he waxes philosophic about how it's very likely that Caesar's legion will have to execute the lot of them. Yeah. There might have been a chance to talk to these people, except they wanted to shoot me for some reason. I don't understand this game sometimes. Like, you know, I'm tired of like reloading certain things. So it closed off a quest for us that we didn't even know existed, which is a bummer. And we're gonna have to shoot a bunch more people coming out of here, which is also a bummer. But it's like everybody aggroed me, even though we're supposedly neutral with them, and I don't understand why they chose to do that. And like, I've got Carl's journal in here, but who is Carl? Was he like... Was he infiltrating them? Was he a Legion spy? Like, that's what it seems like. 20 gauge. I've lost karma, of course I did. Alright. What is that? That's a porta potty. So, did we accomplish the quest she sent us on? Like, I don't think it's possible to do anything but destroy them now. Like, why did they do that, man? There's no one left alive in here, and yet it still wants me to come in here. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's literally nothing for me to do in here. Are they all gone now? Like, there were probably people out here at some point, but they ain't here now. I'm not a cook, but I don't think that's going to come out too good if you cook the cow over a spit with the skin and fur still on. Something tells me that's just going to smell really bad. So, what now? Am I just supposed to wander and kill cons left and right? Like, they're a bunch of crazy psychopaths, no doubt. Yeah, see, now this guy's, like, fine with me.
So the NCR makes peace with the kings now? Where was that mercy at Bitter Spring?
There's no mercy. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Okay. Never mind. Like, I'm even vilified here. Like, they...
So the NCR makes peace with the kings now?
They hate me here.
Where was that mercy at Bitter Springs?
I
I would have thought... Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
I'm scared that, like, once again, we've got a glitch. Like, it's dumb to think everything is a glitch, but when I've had so many... Like, I'm wondering, would I have been shot had I walked in there alone? Was Cass the problem? Did she just go ape crap on people? Or what? Because I'm stuck now. I've got a quest that's pointing me to a bunch of dead people. And, like, I'm not hated everywhere. Like, I'm just dandy out here. If I were to load, where would it load me? Coming out the back door. I'm trying to decide if it's worth reloading to see what happens. If I, like, left my guys out of it. Because I didn't even mind killing them if that's what we ended up doing. But, like, nothing, I didn't even get to see because they just started shooting me. So I'm not real keen on any of what went down.
Why do you have to harsh...
What do you think about Caesar?
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Okay. So...
Make it quick. I don't want to be seen with you.
Yeah, I bet not. Yeah, see? This is the last people that I can actually talk to. Okay, now. I am reloading, not for the sake of we killed all the cons. We may have killed all the cons anyway. I am going to reload for the sake of something, again, went wrong because we can't close that quest out. And if I can't close that quest out, I can't move forward on gaining the help of the NCR at the dam. So, we're going to try that again. So we might see a little time jump here. Okay, so now we're back. Alright, that was actually a long jump in time for me. We tried a couple things and I don't recall why they're so mad at me when the reputation says we're neutral, but they are, and they're never going to not kill us. But I finally had to look up how would we close out that quest in this case because we killed all the leaders and it still stayed open. Well, this is going to be rough for me because then we have to go around shooting people who are friendly, which is going to shoot our karma in the foot. But that's the only way to close the quest out is killing the leader inside and then killing a certain number of cons until the quest closes down. So, I guess we're about to go on a spree here. Not the way I like to do things. If you recall last episode, I prefer I prefer different avenues of attack. But it is what it is now. So I guess we just have to do what we can. It's kind of yucky. All right, well, here we go. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's the guy we got to take out, Big Papa. Let's go for his 77% there. Anywhere I can get a good high percentage. That's it? That's all we got? So let's see how this goes. I shot her in the face! Cass is unconscious. Well, she took a full clip from my gun. So I get it. Yeah, I've left a poor mark on this community, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes games. Yeah, I bet. Sorry for that whole, like, machine. All the bodies are disappearing. What the heck is happening here? Where'd the bodies of, like, the big bosses go? Well, that's weird. Now I really hope things aren't messed up. Why can't we be friends? Because somewhere along the line, your guys got mad at me and decided to shoot me on sight, and that's why we can't be friends. I mean, it sucks. I wasn't trying to go this route. I'm not losing karma. They must be considered bad. I'm not gaining karma, like when we kill the fiends, but I'm not losing karma. So they must be kind of okay with me killing cons. This seems really messed up though. This feels really wrong because I'm gonna be shooting at people who are not shooting at me. Like, I feel this will be the part of the movie where the hero does something really bad and it shakes him to his core and he has to overcome it. But the really bad thing is, like, wiping out a town. It's a bit rough to overcome. Well, this was one of the guys that helped shoot me. I'll feel a little less bad about this. He's like, wait, whoa! What did I do? God. This is so messed up. The question is this even going to work? Is this even going to work? Because this feels like it's not... This feels like I'm just going to be committing awful sins for no good reason. I'm going to walk away from this one feeling pretty crummy. I think. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's eat while we're doing this. That doesn't make us psychopaths in any way, shape, or form. Now we've got the drug dealers. Nope, not Cass. This doesn't feel much better. Where's my percentages? You gotta stop doing this to me, game. Jack just sits there. Oh. Jack and Diane. Why have I never noticed that until now? And there you go. The Great Khans have been wiped out. See, I had to look that up because I was no way I was going for this on my own. I wasn't going to, like, actively seek out a way to kill all these people. Like, criminal scum or not, seems pretty awful. Okay, well, let's put this away. Let's eat some more food, because we need to drown our sorrows in old, rotten food. Get drunk on sarsaparilla. Okay, Colonel Moore, this better have been worth my time and soul. The weird thing about it is like, what does this say about me as a person? Because I didn't want to kill them all, but for the sake of closing out a quest, I did. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to read into that. It seems bad.
Hey.
And I'm gonna get all kinds of hell from my buddy because when we play a game, he's always killing NPCs, and I've given him a hard time for it, and now I've had to do the same.
Yes. Did you have an update on the cons?
Yeah, I do. They won't be a problem again.
Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months.
Well, we solved this one already.
We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
They were up to something, but I stopped them.
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. But we have other problems. While investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end, I came across something much more sinister.
Okay.
Evidence suggests that Mr. House is planning to make some kind of move when the battle breaks out, and I'm guessing he won't be coming to our rescue. While we don't know what his exact plans are, my orders are to take no risks. I'm sending you to take Mr. House out of the equation. Any questions?
What could he possibly be up to?
To name a few things off the top of my head, expand his borders, get the NCR and Legion to wipe each other out, and seize Hoover Dam. Any other questions?
What evidence do you have that'll make a move?
We've had reported sightings of Mr. House's Securitron spying on both NCR and Legion forces. Also, given a recent analysis of the sightings, we now estimate that Mr. House has at least 4 times as many Securitrons as previously assumed. He wouldn't show his hand like that if he weren't prepared to move. And neither the NCR or Legion can spare the troops to investigate. Which is why I'm sending you. Any other questions?
Won't getting Mr. House have a huge repercussions for Vegas?
Perhaps, but that's not my problem. Vegas is a nice place for the men to go on vacation, but it'd be an acceptable loss next to the dam.
No, ma'am.
Good. Then you have your orders. See that Mr. House does not present a problem. Dismissed.
Great Khan's merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are now known to occasionally show a charitable side. Oh, what does that mean? Let's see. I'm idolized by the boomers, vilified by Caesar's Legion, liked by the followers, liked by Freeside, liked by Good Springs. I'm considered a merciful thug to the Great Khans. I don't know why. Accepted by NCR, idolized by Novak, liked by the Stripped, idolized by the White Glove Society. Oh, wow. This took me places I wasn't expecting to go. I'm not ready for this yet because I was trying to come here to, like, see what other kind of quests we'd have moving forward, but we're starting to overlap because dealing with Mr. House is like one of our main objectives. So I'm not sure we're ready to do that yet. We're gonna have to really make some decisions here on how to move forward. We may be farther along in our plans than initially thought. I'm stepping out of here just so the music will chill the heck out. Where can we go to think quietly? We want quiet space. We don't want war music happening. Let's go back to our first home, Good Springs. Boom. Ah, listen to the quiet. Just the wind blowing. So peaceful how we started off. Alright, so let's look at this. Remove house as a threat to an NCR. We have... That's one. For the wild cards, we can tell the yes-men the cons have been wiped out. We can fix the White Glove Society. The Omertas are not a threat. We still need to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. So that's a thing we have to do. Tell the boomers that they've supported us. That's good. Find his bunker would be a good thing. We still have to recover the platinum chip from Benny. That might be something we want to do, which confront Benny at Topps Casino is also a thing. We still haven't got anything going for McCarran because I don't know what's going on there. So, like, a lot of our stuff is starting to overlap. So now I'm wondering if it's time to start filling in the dots and then start slam-bamming quests altogether. I'm not entirely sure how I feel yet. Chairman Judge, this was just things that we had from previous quests. They were important a while ago. I thought I cleared some of this stuff out already, too. Jack's love story. Nellis scrap metal. Don't care about that. Halford's notes. Cook stew. Ranger security codes. Remember back when we were looking for Rangers? Okay, let me think on this, on how we want to move forward. I'm thinking we might want to start doing some side quests out here because I feel like now we are really going to get into the hot and heavy, like confronting Benny, confronting the house, confronting like left and right. We are looking for things here. I'm wondering if we also want to go ahead while we're at it. And we wanted to find the Brotherhood of Steel, right? Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. But is that going to be a thing we can do like right away? Possibly. So how about next time we do a little bit of A, a little bit of B, and we'll clean some things out in here and head over to the Hidden Valley, which has got a mark on it, so it might be where we talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. And I'll see what comes of that. I'm really kind of stuck for a moment as to what to do, but I'll figure that out before too long. Alright guys, indecisiveness rules the day today, and we will see you next time for hopefully a little action. But until then, take care.